Have you ever wanted to export your path files into something else? Well, for this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn this into a 3D object. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to get ourselves the image, and we need the image. So if you left click and drag it into Photoshop and open it up, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the pen tool down here and we're going to create ourselves a path selection. So what I mean by this is you want to left click and go all around this image. If you wanted to, you can continue on, so you can add on to this one. All right, so now that we've got our image selected and we've got the path, so if you hide this one, you can see it underneath. Now that you've got your path selection, what we're going to do is we're not going to make the selection itself, but we're going to go to File instead, and then we're going to go to Export down here. Once you've opened the export up, you want to go down to Paths for Illustrator, and you want to leave it as default, so work path, press OK. So pretty much what you want to do is you want to give it a name. So if we're going to type in VerticDesign, leave the save type as normal, so Adobe Illustrator. Find a location where you want to save it and then press save. And pretty much now you have the AI file. And with this file, you can either use it with Adobe Illustrator, so if you normally left click, and pretty much you just want to press OK and it will convert it for you. Now, as you can see, you won't be able to see it because it's on a white background, but you can edit it and do whatever you want with it. You've got the selection right here. Now, here's the more interesting part. What I like to do with it is I like to make 3D objects using Cinema 4D. Now, you can use this with Blender and any other programs which support the file. All you got to do is go to File, Open, and then open this one right here. It will ask you for the scale, you want to press OK, and here we have it. But it's not quite 3D yet, so to make it 3D, you just want to left click on it to select it, left click and hold it in to open up the options right here. Once you're in the menu, you want to hold Alt and left click on it, and this will pretty much fill it in. So now you have a 3D object. And you could turn this to, let's say 100, and as you can see, we have a 3D object right here. We can edit it and do whatever we want with it.